Okay, everybody, this game is called The Moth Inside Me. This is one of those games that was made at a game jam. I don't know if that means there's like a time limit or if there's like a specification that needs to happen for said game to be created. But this is like one of those games that came up under the popular section of itch.io, and I've been kind of on a itch.io horror game kick lately. I felt like this one probably deserved its own video as opposed to being part of a compilation. So I'm gonna dive right in. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna see how we feel. So there's only two options: asleep and awake. Okay, very Silent Hill inspired. Okay. Dude, I am digging this. What the hell? We have a journal, an alarm clock. I could spin this guy around. I don't know if I could do anything with it, though. There's nothing written in the journal. Okay, that saves us a little bit of reading. Usually they just throw fucking notes at us right off the bat. Oh, old crackers. Okay, okay. Club knockoffs. I haven't seen that before in a video game. Framed photo. I think there's two people in this photo. It's like I try to rotate it to get a better look at it, but what ends up happening is I keep, like, cornering it. Yeah, I think this is two people in one photo. I don't think this is just one person. Three. I don't know what we're going to need to remember that for. You know what would be a good idea? Let's double check that alarm real quick. Okay, there was no numbers sprawled on it. No number on this journal either. Got a lamp. That's trippy. I'm not gonna lie, the CRT effect in game, it's not that bad. That's the Jaws photo if I've ever seen one. Can't tell what those other ones are or what this one is. Jaws is such an iconic poster for me, I could recognize that. But the other ones, if I had to guess, I'm gonna be wrong, but I think that one... No, I want to say The Matrix, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is at all. Interesting. Ooh, this is a big house. Oh, I like the washer and dryer, I do. We got detergent, jet wash, softener. I'm just double checking to see if there's any, like, numbers sprawled on here, like the photograph. Maybe it's all photograph related. Do you have one of these in your house? I feel like growing up, I used to see more of these picture frames, but as an adult, I haven't seen people frame pictures as often as I used to. Is that like a dying thing? Or are we all just like silently agreeing not to have photos around our houses? I mean, like, I still do. It's just, it's more uncommon than anything. Can I spill the mothballs if I tilt it the wrong way? Alright, now we got more little collages. Can't get it open. No, I don't care about the door. I'm hitting the light switch, but it's interacting with the door. That's a little buggy, but we can forgive it. Let's forgive it. That's not really that big of a deal. And we got that for this room, too. Okay, so we're in a bit of a pickle, aren't we? Alright. Well, I don't know what our objective here is. Oh. Okay, we got a key. Let's go check that other... That's not a drawer over here, is it? I think that's us. I think we're having an out-of-body experience, but we're still able to interact with the lights. Let's let this guy sleep. He's probably tired. And then we moved forward. Dude, the lock evaporated. We can't even reuse that now. It's just gone. I don't like that loft. You got some Aztec printed blankets. Like I said, I don't know if any of you guys are returning viewers from some of the other videos I said. There's a lot of Aztec imagery in horror games. It's interesting how often it comes up. Books, PC, that's manga. We got a Dusty book. I'm gonna figure this out. Understanding the underworld. Neat. Neat. We have an underworld book. Can I interact with this? No? That wasn't there before. That wasn't like that prior to what we just did. Okay. What even is that? I think that is what we call a chrysalisk. That is where the caterpillar becomes a cocoon or some shit, and then they birth themselves into a moth and or butterfly. Can't get it open. Okay, well this one doesn't have a prompt, but that one does. Okay, we're in a weird new sort of puzzle. Okay, so there's like these tubes. I think they're offering altars. We're gonna have to like find things to put into the altar. And look, a whole entire group photo, but I don't care about that. We got like a almost swastika on the back. That's what I'm gonna call it. That's how I'm gonna refer to it, is the almost swastika, but not really. Alright, yeah, we want that on. I'm gonna turn these lights on. I'm gonna make sure these guys are nice and lit up so I can see what I'm doing. Can I like get up in here? Ooh. Oh, it's dark. We could just like rub our face against that, you know? I'm not saying that I would though. I mean, I'm just saying we could. Alright. Lots of chains. Lots and lots of chains. Where do they go? I don't know. Was that door always here? I'll take that. I think this is... We're gonna slam dunk this into one of the offering tubes. I think this is where it's supposed to go. Or else, why would it be beating like a heart? Okay, that did a thing. There's now less chains than there were. What the fuck? There's a shadow guy. I don't care about that. I want to look at the bathroom. I'm not doing a bathroom review, because these guys don't have little trash cans. Oh, dude, I'm not even real. Dirty towel. Yep, it is a bloody towel. Are we a serial killer? Oh, at least the toilet looks clean. Can we flush it? No? Okay. That door wasn't there before. Oh, we got a whole new room. Ooh. Are those like boy band posters? Yep. Those are boy band posters. We got a small TV in here. More boy band posters. This is a young female's room. A young woman. A teenager, if you would. This is another... I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to say that there's two of those now. We got a secret... Well, if I, like, moved in here before this bookcase was here, I'd know that they were hiding a closet. That's just that's goofy, what they just did. Okay, we got Dock 2. All I did was pick up a binder, and now I'm in another dimension. This is why we don't read. Reading's a curse. I can't see much, but these floors... Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. These are some goofy-ass floors. Got lots of doors. I can't interact with them. Maybe I'm not supposed to, you know? Cool hallway, though. I mean... That looks like something I don't want to interact with up ahead, but, you know, where else are you gonna go but forward? Okay, maybe it's not a giant bug monster. Oh, it's just a computer, guys. I thought it was a giant scary bug monster. I'm happy to be wrong. Okay, we got two doors. Got two wolves inside of me. One's this doorknob that's on top of the other doorknob. And if I go over here, it's another misplaced doorknob below another already textured doorknob. When in doubt, go left. Is that an MRI machine? We better not have any piercings. That's gonna be a bad time. Actually, it looks like it's rotating with us. I don't know what the fuck that is. There's lots of desks. Yep, that's the Cosmic Nightmare Donut. That's what we're gonna call that. Oh, hey, look at that guy. What's he typing? Well, he's done typing. Observation window. I'm just gonna ignore the demon donut. Man, these are some droning lights. Alright, well, oh, our exit's gone. Sweet, so we only have, like, one other place to go. When you remove options, it just makes life easier. I don't have to think about things, and that's what I really want. Alright, so we're at the swimming pool. There's all this office computers. You know, I wouldn't say let's go swimming and play PC games, because, you know, electronics. Does the pool floaty move? It doesn't. You know, it's a good time when there's two demon donuts. Looks like that's a way you could go. I don't know why I went in the pool then. I thought there would be like another TV static guy. Is there water on the ceiling? Nah, it's just the reflection. Alright guys, we're going to say goodbye to the flying spherical demon donut and go down this random hallway that goes nowhere. Alright. One of these hallways has to go somewhere, right? You, where do you go? Maybe it's like, what am I supposed to be doing here? I guess I interact with the donut. Was I supposed to interact with the other donut too? I'm happy there's a sprint button. That does make things a little bit easier. We gotta go talk to that donut. I don't think it's like... what flavor do you think that donut is? Do you think it's like... TV static? Like when you lick a CRTV? Okay. Ah, new door. That's what I wanted. A red door. Okay, we got another beating thing. A lot of electrical boxes. More moths. Alright, we gotta get out of here. This heartbeat's a little slower. I think we're being chased. I don't want to look behind us, though. So that's the first thing I did, is look behind us. But I didn't see anything. I didn't see any monsters. Ooh. Are the doors getting taller? I think we can go to bed now. Watch the story be that we're all dying of carbon monoxide poisoning due to a failed smoke detector battery, and right now what we're doing is releasing the souls of the people who are dying inside this building before we realize what's going on, you know? Probably not, but I mean, one could theorize. Dude, we unlocked the kitchen. I gotta go check this guy out over here. Okay, I can't do anything with that. That thing is just on. Aw, dude, there's moths all over our photos. I don't care about any of that. We gotta look at the, Huh. Is it... I'm trying to talk. Give me a... Oh my god, what? I was gonna say words. What is it? Where is it? Was knocking. Alright, well, what's on the cereal box? Chocolate flakes, but it's really red. Wee 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 wee. Was it the oven talking to us? What part of this kitchen? Oh, broken mug. Oh, it's a broken heart. I'm sure that's symbolic for something. Or it's very blatant. More mothballs. Dude, these mothballs ain't doing shit. I'm gonna turn this on. There we go. That's so much better, dude. I like that they included that detail. So what do you think's in the fridge? I was gonna say something about genetic disorders, because there are genetic disorders that make it so people can't control their hunger. And they just eat anything that's around them. So you got those people that have their fridges locked. What is... That's still chained off. Okay, well... I don't know what they... I was gonna say, I don't know what the kitchen... Wait, what? I turned my head and the kitchen's gone, dude. They took the kitchen from us. Got mothballs in this room. That moth isn't there, dude. That giant moth isn't there. Dude, what is going on? Oh, we're no longer in bed either. That's not good. Does the journal have something written in it now? Oh! Was in some kind of weird office building that looked like the place I used to work. I was in a long hallway that had doors on either side going the entire way. My old boss came on the intercom and said something about the power being out and we needed to fix it before the stakeholders arrive. Remember scrambling to find the power room, but every one I entered was the wrong one. One was where I sat at my cubicle, and the other was a big room with a pool. Okay. Our TV's still good, but our old snack crackers are gone. Maybe the other version of ourself took our damn fucking crackers. Aw, dude, our boy band loving teenager just lost their TV, dude. Damn it. Fucking bastards, you fucking moths. Okay, well, what do I do here? I like the floor vent detail. That's kind of nice. It's the subtle things that make it... Well, our bedroom's gone. They took our bedroom, dude. They keep taking rooms away from us. They also keep turning off the lights. I paid for the damn things. I should decide whether or not they're on, but they at least gave me back the kitchen, so I think that's an okay compromise. Maybe they could keep the bedroom for a minute. Ah, yep. The hair of the dog that bit me. Bourbon. Whee! Okay, there's nothing on the bottom. I gotta look at the top. I gotta look at it. Alright, there's nothing on the top. Uh-oh. What the fuck is this? We're working at the Pony Express again. Got boxes everywhere. We're gonna be thirsty and hungry at the same time. We'll open them all up and realize they're all just antiseptic mouthwash. Alright, well, what are we even gonna find here? Hopefully a snowmobile in a few hours. Ooh, plants! And a handle. We turned it on. Oh, dude, we lowered a whole shelf? Alright, I need you to quiet down. I'm trying to focus here. Where do I go from here? Alright, so behind that big cargo crate door is the beating heart. But what am I looking for? What is it? What is my purpose? What is the meaning to this? I'm gonna walk this way. I'll jump cut ahead if anything doesn't happen. I just realized I can move this carpet. I've been walking around this building for like 5 minutes and I can move this carpet. Alright, down we go. I need to get out of here. I'm done with this room. There we go. What the fuck? Are we in space? Dude, I gotta get a look at that. Ooh. Oh. Total Recall over here. Oh, he's gone. Oh, it's all whiskey. I mean bourbon. He drinks bourbon. He's not a whiskey guy. I don't want to confuse the two. Piss off my, my alcoholic enthusiasts. That shelf doesn't have any bourbon at all. I wonder if that's like a key or something. Oh, nope, another pit. Oh, so we found our way inside the storage crate. I told you we needed a snowmobile. Alright, we gotta interact with this. Alright, we have to ask ourselves a very important question. Do I jump down the pit? I guess so. Okay, we found our way across. And sleep. What room are they going to take out of our apartment now? Oh, I'm waking up again. I wonder if we got a new journal entry. Walking through a big warehouse that was lined with dozens of shelves. Parts of the ceiling were open with a lot of light coming through. Had a feeling of comfort, but also very cold. Felt a bunch of boxes that were all mostly empty. Kept looking through all of them, trying to find a watch I thought I lost, but I couldn't find it. Tried leaving, but tripped over a gap in the floor and woke up in a sweat with the sensation of falling. Aw, dude, everything's at an angle. What is this? Is that how many days we've been in here? Is that why our snack crackers are gone? It seems like there's more moths now. Okay, it opened. Ugh. Can I turn this off? Damn it. Now our laundry's gonna be wet. We turned the computer away because it exploded. And the bookcase. Why did we do that? There's more mothballs here, but I don't think they're actually doing anything, you know? Alright, one chain left, and I think we can leave this place. But where to? Am I right? Oh my god, dude, our kitchen got flooded. We have more pesticide than food, I think. I think we're gonna die here if we, our whiskey, our bourbon's gone. Turn that off. Keep turning all these lights on, they keep turning them off. Alright, what's this door? Also, look at that thing. That is a huge moth that's not over there. But it's over there. I kind of like that part of this game right now, that the mirrors can... Oh, they're all bookcases have all been flipped. Can't moths breed in paper or something? I don't remember this door being here. I don't remember that wall being there. Dude, how do I turn that off? We're gonna flood the bathroom. I don't remember there being a man in this closet, but there's a man right there. Okay, well, the water still looks pretty clear in the toilet. I think we're doing good on that regard. Everything else is kind of gross. It was better looking, but we've gotten grosser with each second. Is this another bathroom? Are those beans? Or are those pupas? Or are those cocoon? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that moth ain't there. Some boots, some flannels. Yeah, no, this seems like a much larger bathroom. Oh, no. Toilet's clean, though. Okay, what am I supposed to learn from all this? Alright, another bedroom spawned out of nowhere. I'm gonna close this door. This must be the master bedroom. Are we not even the homeowner here? Are we just a tourist? A VHS tape. Yo, let me check that out. What do we got? Is there numbers on this thing? I'm not seeing any numbers. Oh. Maybe I should have held off on that. Oh, man, we're in the park. Great, now we're kind of... Nope, maybe that's just the environment. I was like, are we permanently walking with like a head tilt now? Are we that unhinged? Time has moved forward and we've become slightly more head tilted. Looks like there's a house up ahead. Looks like there's a few of them. I want to go check that out. Okay, can't interact with that house. Or this one. Yep. Hey, look at that guy. Where'd the house go? It doesn't matter. It's not important. There's kind of a road going on here. I'm thinking we follow it. There's a TV over there too? Okay, let's check that out. Probably gonna send us that way in a sec. There's a lot of road going on. What you watching? Static? Want me to change the channel for you? Put something more interesting on? I think he's a little content with that channel, to be honest. Is that a van up ahead? Or is it a car? Nope, I think that's a van. A minivan specifically. Hey! Look at that little guy. Hey, dude. Can I pet you? I think I pet it a little too hard, guys. I think I pet the deer a little too hard. Oh, no. The donut got bigger. Well, you know what they say. Sometimes you touch a deer and then you end up in a cosmic reality where there's a giant wormhole in the sky, sucking in everything that breathes life into existence, just to make sure that the end of the world is one that cannot possibly reproduce. Dang it, I just wanted to spin. Oh, what the fuck? Guys, I was joking about the wormhole. I wasn't serious. We didn't need to go this far. Alright, well, at least I have you, street lamp. Oh, that shit's gone. There is a second. Okay, there's two. I don't know what any of it means. We'll go back to the TV. Okay, I can't interact with it still. Looks like I've got two choices. I'm gonna go with the less imposing one. That guy is huge. This one's gonna be equally as huge, but less imposing at least. Maybe. That doesn't look like that guy. Interesting. That one looks like this guy, but he got dropped on his head a couple times, you know? We're gonna approach the giant circle in the sky. I don't know what else to do. Dang, this guy is like really far away. I'm gonna jump. I can't jump. It's an invisible wall. Where do I go then? Do I go back to where I started? It's just staring at us. Oh, dude, a vending machine. Is your snack stuck? Do you want me to fix that? If I shake it, then you might get the snack back here. Let me fix that. Oh, there it is. The final heartbeat. It's just really far away, and it looks like that's expanding. It looks like it's getting darker. Let's just run. We're gonna run towards the red circle that wants nothing to do with us. Come on. I'll take that. Okay, okay. Run back to the vending machine. Is the big ol' eyeball donut of doom. They're fusing together. I don't think they should do that. Oh god. They really are just fusing together. I don't want to find out what happens if they do. Oh, it's too late. We're finding out. This is what I get for fucking around. Oh, no, it's dark. Oh, it's getting darker. Wow, that was ominous. I don't like this. That was very nerve-wracking. All right, yeah, now we got the head tilt back. How many is this? Days or minutes? Wait, we got a journal entry. Also, what happened to the window? What happened to our TV? Sitting on the couch in my old house watching TV, but the house was just one main room with no windows. The news came on and announced there was a celestial body heading towards Earth at high speeds and everyone needed to pray. Started panicking and walked outside. It was bright with no clouds in the sky. Saw rows of other small houses, but no one was around. Looked into the sky behind me and saw a small black hole hovering in the distance, making a loud wailing sound. It felt like the world was about to end. That's not fun. Oh, it got bad out here. It got really bad. Now there's angry shadow people. Hey, the door that was there, I kind of need it to be back. I don't expect you to understand, but I'd appreciate if you start. 2. Alright, so it was like 3, a couple weird-looking swastika symbols, and the number 2. Oh, ew. They've become one mass, Mr. Mothman. One big old oh, the toilet's all fucked up too. Come on, guys. We really doing this? At least the door's back. Okay, listen. I didn't leave the room like this. What is that? It's not supposed to do that. That's not supposed to do that. In our kitchen. Why are the chairs surrounding? Are these like... Oh, there's masses growing from the walls and ceiling. You knocked over my plant, dude. Alright, well, here, have your damn orb. Now what? Was I wrong? Aw, dang it. I think it's more complex than that. We gotta actually look at the photos. Alright, so there are 4 people. I figured it out. We gotta go based off how many people are in each photo. It'd be nice if they didn't blow our light bulb. Alright, 1 person, 3. So 3 is the first one. We need a picture of 2 people. It's got 3 people. One, three. 1, 3. 2, 2. Alright, we can figure this out in probably 2 attempts. Three, 2, this one, this one. Uh-huh. Do you think maybe it's normal out there, or do you think it's an absolute moth hellscape? We didn't leave. We didn't leave. Dude, did we mess something up? Okay, we got one in the closet, one in the corner. Hey, bud, you can leave the corner, it's fine. So we left the Moth house and came back to something far worse. Aw, dude, the toilet water is no longer clean. That's some big moths. These mothballs ain't doing shit. Even the chairs in the kitchen are all fucked up. I think the only way to escape is by jumping down this hole. Please let this be an exit. I'm actually getting kind of sleepy. I'm getting sleepy. It's not because this game is boring. It's because I have a horrific sleep schedule I need to fix. And if I get eaten by a giant pupa moth monster right now and jump scared, then so be it. But if not, I'd like to get to the end of this tunnel. Can I look behind me? Okay, we've entered an apartment. Oh, dude, there's like an angelic chorus out there. That's how you know it's a good ending. All right, let's go. Are we gonna wake up in fucking bed again? Dude, they took the bed from us this time. We're just in an empty house. At least I can see the outside. What happened to my crackers? Not only did they take the bed, they took all of our extra rooms. And the shower curtain. Is it time to leave already? I'd assume so. I'm gonna say goodbye to every room in this house. It looks like it. Dude, I can't wait to have an introspective thought at every single room of my house when I move out of here. It feels like I only just got here. I mean, yeah, we haven't even been here for a full hour, technically. I've been so happy here. I don't want to go. Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go. He didn't have to go to the bathroom. Where the fuck y'all roof at? These ghosts will always remain in this place. Uh-huh. Time passes. Memories fade. But even if I'm sad it's over, I want you to imagine that this man is running between rooms mid-sentence. I'm glad it all happened. It's time to leave now. Oh, dude, we gotta go with him or else we'll get stuck in here. Okay, this is the real light ending. In the end, I needed you. Needed you to give me closure. The dreams are behind me now, and I will pass them along to you. Thank you for everything. That was a big fucking moth. The moth is inside you now. Or was it there all along? Created in 3 weeks for a themed horror jam. Dude, that is impressive for 3 weeks. Holy shit, dude. Well, that was the moth inside me. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Holy fuck, that was good. All right, I'm gonna go pass out now. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the buttons if you want. I'm not gonna blame you if you don't. Bye-bye.